What's better when you got a rhythm, T?
Here we are. Welcome to this edition of Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation's Jazz After Hours Jam Set. We hope you are enjoying it. We're here with this marvelous house band that you've been hearing all month. The great Mr. Cliff Monier on the pianos. Thank you, Cliff. Great to have you. Back there on the bass, the one and only Miss Marion Hayden. Marion. All right. Looking good. That's a cool bracelet. Yes, I thought I had cool bracelets until I saw that one. Not that cool. And on the drums, from a new generation, a cat that we just really love playing with, brings a whole new energy to the bandstand. The great Mr. Lewis Jones III. Lewis, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. First tune, of course, old tune 4 that we all love to play. And that's what this is all about. It's about calling some tunes that we all know and love and hearkening back to the jazz tradition of jam sessions to pass ideas around, come up with new ideas, be influenced by one another and different generations, passing on the language and learning some new stuff along the way. And we're so happy you're here to enjoy it with us. You never know who's going to show up here at After Hours Jam Session, and we're very fortunate. We've got a couple cats here with us today, and want to bring one of them up. He's one of the great guitar players in our area, and I mean great. Jazz, plays in the theaters, plays with the orchestras. It's just incredible, and he's a very, very, very special teacher and mentor to Detroit students and to the university students at Wayne State. Please welcome to the bandstand, Chuck Newsom. Chuck, come on up, man. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well, thanks, Chris.
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
I didn't know it was that cold down here, but it looks good. Looks good, man. It's got fashion statement. Yeah. Well, it's 4 a.m. outside, so it's pretty cold out there. Snow is blowing, and it'll make it look great. Are you cool? You set up already?
All set.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, what would you like to do?
Let's play Beatrice.
Beatrice it is. Sam Rivers tune. Wow, don't hear that one enough. Chuck, I'll let you kick it off. Sam Rivers. Chuck Newsom on guitar. Sounded beautiful, Chuck. Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to take his skirt off because he's not going to be here that long. So I hope you'll stay for a few. We got some other music. Love to have you stay up here with us. Great. As always here at After Hours Jam Session, you just never know who's going to show up, as I always say, and we're really lucky. One of the cats that I truly love. He's very, very close to all of us, very close to Detroit, and becoming closer and closer with the entire world of jazz. This cat has evolved into one of the very, very special jazz artists from our community, and I just love everything about the cat. He's a wonderful person, incredible artist, and we're so happy he could join us. And he's sitting over here chilling. See if I can entice him on the bandstand. Nate Wynn, my friend, good to see you, my brother. Yeah, man. Oh, man, it's a pleasure. Looking good there, Nate.
I'm trying, man.
Nate, I'll let you get situated. Well, I'll just say a quick thanks to Digital Planet, who is the IT consultants to the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation, who helps make this program, and Jazz from the Cellar every third Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Possible, all the sights and sounds. It's really quite wonderful. I want to thank my house band, Great Cliff Monier, Marion Hayden, and Louis Jones III, who's over there chilling. Got a little time off. And all of you for joining us, so you can go along this ride with us. We hope you're digging it. We're going to jump in with another tune. We hope you dig it. We are going to do, what are we going to do? Some Cantaloupe Island, something funky. Yeah, we got Nate Wynn in the house. We gotta bring some sauce, man. Here we go. Nate Wynn on the drums, man. Printing a new map, as it were. The great Chuck Newsom on guitar, super, super happening. And the balance of our house band, Cliff Munir and Marion Hayden. You never know who's going to show up, so we're having fun every single week here, and we're glad you're here to join us. Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation's After Hours Jam Set every Friday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, if you're enjoying this or if you enjoy the festival every year, the largest free jazz festival in the world, and you have a few extra bucks, consider going to DetroitJazzFest.org, hitting that donate button, DetroitJazzFest.org, and give a buck or two or $5 or whatever you can. It's much appreciated. Keeps money in the cat's pockets, and make sure that the Detroit Jazz Festival, all our education programs and programs like this will remain free and available to the community for your grandchildren and their grandchildren. And that is really what it's all about, is making sure this stays alive forever and ever. So be a part of it if you can, and if you can't, enjoy it, and when the time comes, jump on in and throw a few bucks our way. It goes exactly to the right place. So we hope you do it. In the meantime, we're going to play a little more music for you. I think we've got a Joe Henderson tune we were talking about, which the name escapes me again. Recorda May, one of the great old ones. We hope you dig it. One of the great, we think of him as a Detroiter, not born here, but certainly made his mark here and went on to shape the modern jazz language, the great Joe Henderson. Think of you often, Joe. What an amazing man and great teacher, incredible intellect, and obviously one of the greatest composers and one of the most unique and original voices in this music. If you don't listen enough to Joe Henderson, man, get into Joe Henderson. He'll take you all sorts of places, and he's the very foundations of just about everything that you hear today. And much of it comes from Joe's mind, a very special individual. Well, listen, I'm gonna ask Louis. Come on, Louis, have a seat. We have Nate. Thank you. Don't go away though, because we'll probably play long enough on this last tune to have you swap out. And all right. This is your chance to do that Tony Bennett thing you've been wanting to do. You're working on that Blue Blade thing. You told me all about it. So, yeah. It's Nate Wins, tribute to Luther Vandross. It's quite good, actually. And Chuck, you can hang out. One more tune. We got time for one more, along with our house band, the great Cliff Monier and Marion Hayden and Louis Jones III, and myself, Chris Collins, President Artistic Director of the Detroit Jazz Festival Foundation here at Detroit Jazz Fest After Hours Jam Set every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're so happy you're with us today, and we hope you're with us every week. We got time for one more tune. We're going to do something fun and something we can all join in on, something that feel free to join in if you know the words. So there you go. And, yeah, we hope you dig it. Nice blues for you. Cliff Monier on piano. Yes, great Marion Hayden on the bass. Our house drummer for the whole last month, the great Louis Jones III. He's chilling out back there in the shadows, keeping time. Timekeeper, it's got a whole new thing now. Our very, very special guest, first on guitar, the great Mr. Chuck Newsom on guitar. Chuck Newsom. And joined by my dear, dear friend. Everyone's my dear, dear friend, but very proud of this young man, the great Mr. Nate Wynn on the drums. Nate, thank you for joining us, man. Thank you. And thank all of you for joining us here on Detroit Jazz Festival After Hours Jam Set. We have run out of time as the clock ticks forward and the sun comes up. So in the meantime, stay jazzy, stay happy, and we'll see you next time here at Jazz After Hours Jam Set, or the third Friday of each month, Jazz from the Cellar. Until then, be happy. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
What better when you got a rhythm, see?